Hey, it's Rebecca from Pack Hacker here, and in this review we're going to be taking a look at the Osprey Daylite. Here at Pack Hacker we do reviews on travel gear and packs like this all the time, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. We've been testing this pack for just over a month now, and it's become our frequent go-to pack in and around London. So let's jump into the review. Now, there's no denying that the Osprey Daylite has an outdoorsy aesthetic, but thankfully it's discreet enough to fit into most urban environments as well. And while we don't love the look of this pack, we do like it, and the result of our Instagram poll showed that 71% of people agreed with us. We do polls like this all the time, so if you would like to partake in the next one, make sure you're following us at Pack Hacker on Instagram. The branding on this pack clearly shows to everyone that you are rocking an Osprey, but that is something that we've come to expect from those outdoorsy brands. However, it is done in a nice way and it's not too overpowering. On the front, there is an Osprey logo at the top and the model name Daylite at the bottom. On the back, there is another Osprey logo at the top and the word Osprey on the left shoulder strap. Now onto the colours. At the time of this review, the Daylite is available in black, stone grey, eggplant purple, Tahoe blue, sage brush blue, primrose yellow, dark blue orange and real red. We can only imagine that Osprey ran out of ideas when it came to real red, and alliteration was the only way to solve it. Well, at least we know that it is really red. We like the black version that we have and the stone grey also, but we found that other colours a touch too garish for our liking. However, if you feel confident enough pulling off the eggplant purple, then go for it. And just a note, our black version has a blue-grey tint to it and looks different to the online images. While we can't verify that other colours won't be an exact match to the online images, just be wary. Now onto the materials. The Daylite is made from 210D nylon Oxford fabric, which is a lightweight, water-resistant and flexible material. This material does feel a bit cheap along with the rest of the pack, but it does the job well and makes sense with the low price point of this bag. Plus, all of the zips on this thing are YKK, an industry-leading Japanese company, and feature hard plastic zipper pulls for easy pulling. The buckles, however, are a bit more convoluted, with Osprey using 3 brands for the 4 buckles on this pack. The side compression buckles and hip belt are YKK, the sternum strap is ITW, and the shoulder strap buckles are Woojin. We'd love to tell you why there are 3 different buckle brands on this pack, but we have no idea why, other than Osprey's mass production allowing them to do so. What we can tell you though is that they are all from reliable manufacturers and have worked well in real-world testing. Starting off with the harness system, the Osprey Daylite delivers a surprisingly sophisticated carry for such a small pack. The adjustable mesh shoulder straps are padded and slightly curved for enhanced comfort and fit. There is also an adjustable sternum strap with an incorporated whistle. This is great if you're out in the wilderness and need help, or if you just want to scare someone for the hell of it. There's even a hip belt on this thing, which will come in handy if you're rock climbing or mountain biking. It will keep this bag tight on your back. But there is no padding and it's super thin, so it's not good for much else. Thankfully, it is removable, so you can just stash it in a pocket when it's not needed. Finally, the back panel is made of a dense foam, which is supportive and comfortable against your back. There are horizontal gaps in the panel too, which improves breathability. This won't fix back sweat completely, but it does a good job at fending it off. There is a sleeve between the back panel and back of the pack for a hydration bladder. We didn't use this feature as we stuck to more urban environments when we were testing, but it is a great addition if you're going to be using this pack in more outdoors environments. Thankfully, this sleeve is discreet, so if you're not using it, you don't even realise it's there. While there's no dedicated quick grab handle on the Osprey Daylite, there is a handle incorporated into the top of the shoulder straps. This can be used if you want to pick your bag up quickly or lift it up somewhere, but we didn't use it often. We would have liked a dedicated handle on this pack, but it's not a big loss. This pack has stretchy mesh water bottle pockets on both sides that will fit bottles up to 1 litre. There are compression straps on either side of this pack too. That help to compress the pack when you're not carrying a full load. These straps can also be used to secure longer items to the side, like a tripod or hiking pole. And finally, the Osprey Daylite is designed to attach quickly to other compatible Osprey bags, such as the Farpoint 80. Because if you're already carrying 80 litres on your back, what's another 13 litres, right? While we haven't tested this firsthand, it's a simple process using the hip belt and compression straps. Moving inside the pack, on the front of this bag there is a quick grab pocket, which is great for those essentials like your wallet, your phone and your passport. And for added internal organisation, there are even 2 stretchy mesh pockets inside and a plastic key clip too. Moving inside the main compartment, there is plenty of room that you can shove a load of gear into, or organise with packing cubes and accessory pouches. As it's only a 13 litre pack, either way is fine. At the back of this compartment, there is a sleeve for documents and tablets. Now, technically it's possible to fit a 13-inch laptop inside, but Osprey do not advertise it as such, and rightly so. It is a tight fit, and to be honest, it's just not practical. So it's best for keeping your tablets and documents inside. In just over a month of testing, the Osprey Daylite has seen frequent use in and around London, England. In regards to durability, there are a couple of small abrasion marks on the front of the pack, but they're hardly noticeable. And while we don't expect this pack to last a lifetime, the quality components and craftsmanship should ensure its durability. In testing, we've been impressed with this pack's harness system and comfortable carry, as well as its practicality on days out. The outdoorsy aesthetic may not be to everyone's taste, and the materials can feel a bit cheap at times, but you can't go wrong with this pack at its reasonable price point. Moving into the pros and cons, at only £1, this pack is impressively lightweight. The harness system provides a very comfortable carry, and there's helpful organisation in the front quick grab pockets for all your essentials. Now onto the cons. Other than the black and grey, the colours are a bit garish. There's no dedicated laptop sleeve, and there's some minor abrasion marks on the fabric after 1 month of use. The Osprey Daylite is a practical bag that does its job very well. The lack of a dedicated laptop sleeve may be a problem for some, but we've been impressed with the comfortable harness system, lightweight and versatility of this backpack. If you're looking for a go-to day pack from a reliable brand at a good price, then the Osprey Daylite is a great buy. Thanks for taking a look at our review of the Osprey Daylite, and make sure you leave us a comment below and let us know what you think of this pack. And if you want to check out our reviews of other day packs, then make sure you click this link here. Thanks for checking this one out. We'll see you in the next video.